Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Striker Break. We're going to get right into it, running a few minutes behind. Having problems with technology again. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried every single thing. So, let's power through together. Starting right now. Break number 1. We're grabbing the teams. Let's make this look a little smaller. There we go. Grabbing the teams and mixing them up 5 times. As is tradition, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dropping them down there. Grabbing the buy-ins. We mix them up once. And then we bring them over here. Call this CM1. Sounds good to me. 7's the lucky number. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Morgan up top. Doing that. Sorting them. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, David M. Braves, David M. Orioles, Justin M. Red Sox, David P. Cubs, Jared M. White Sox, David M. Reds, Chris H. Guardians, Dennis S. Rockies, Sky. Tigers, Jacob B. Astros, Dominic D. Royals, Ian F. Angels, Jonathan R. Dodgers, Morgan R. Marlins, Dominic D. Brewers, Jeremy T. Twins, David M. Mets, Steve A. Yankees, Morgan R. Athletics, Max T. Phillies, Cole T. Pirates, Matthew E. Padres, Eric J. Giants, Ron G. Mariners, Lucas H. Cardinals, David P. Rays, Dominic D. Rangers, David Q. Blue Jays, Max T. And Nationals, Matt L. Good luck, everybody. Oh, hopefully the camera holds. Nightmare. So many nightmares right now. But we're going to make it all right. I'm going to drop a link for you. Throw that down here. Here's the link to break number 1. Check it out. Good luck vibes coming from the hat. Kyle, what's up, man? Everybody here in the chat, we got lots of people piling in. Don't forget to hit the like, get it flowing real good and early, real juicy. We're going to start with a jumbo box. 2023. Here's the goods. What's everybody up to? Having a nice day? Are you having a lovely day? I hope it's about to get better. Yes. Yes, sir. How about that trade deadline? Anybody want to talk about your team, who you got, and how good they are? We're going to be flying today. 4 breaks, and if we can get it all done in a reasonable amount of time, the plan is Wednesday and Friday breaks. And once we get more and more people shuffle in, I'll start explaining a little bit more about this week's schedule, what it is, all the break info, and all that kind of stuff. Flying. Oh, we got a case hit in box number 1. And it's gonna be, it's the good kind. Stand-worthy card number 1 is an autograph, Xander Bogaerts to 99, with the stamp of approval. Let's go. David, shout out to you. Let's put him up there. That's a good way to start. Do you know the odds on frozen fractors? You can go ahead and go to the Topps website. All the odds are right there for you, brother. Check it on out. Report back to us. 2 autos in a row. Michael Ciani. Refractor. Going to the Reds. Lots of Reds in this release. Chris, congratulations. We got a Manoah refractor. What's going on with your team? Let me know. Devin's first in here. And he says, as a Mets fan, the deadline was very sad. Gonna miss Canna the most. I hear you. I feel you. Rosario. A negative in the first box is just about right. It's just about right what we expect. We expect more negatives than usual in a striker break. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the whole Clayton Claus situation. Mariners didn't do enough. We got to go Braves. Cardinals in a massive overhaul. Frozen Fractors 1 in 602 jumbo packs, says Bobby. I can neither confirm nor deny that. I'm just relying on Bobby. Bregman. So we're doing all 3 formats today. A little bit of Breaker's Delight, some jumbo action, some hobby action, and it was a success. The first round of breaks was a massive success. Doing it that way. So we're doing it again. I'm a negative magnet. You know what they say? Positive attracts negative. Something like that. I don't understand magnetism or electricity. So I have a rental house. My wife and I, when we first got together, first were engaged, whatever, we got a little starter house. And it was a pretty good deal. And then when we moved on, we kept that house to rent out. But first in orange. I'll continue the story in a moment. Hey, it's an auto. Jonah Bride to 25. Anyway, it's not really a money-making situation. It's just a kind of break-even situation. And maybe, they pay, there's a little bit extra there to pay off some additional principal, maybe pay off the house a little bit quicker. It's that kind of situation. And there was some electrical, I'm not the most handy guy. I can do some stuff. But when it comes to fixing electricity, that's not my bag. So there was some loose wires on the outside of the house. Supposed to deal with that. So that's on the plate. 5 other things. Oh, that's sweet. Yoshida to $3.99. We like to see that. David, we're going to be saying a lot of Davids. There's a lot of Davids in this. Multiple buy-ins, etc. Hector pulled a Volpe Gold Wave auto to 50 today. Upgrade shop? You better believe it. If you ain't sending that to the upgrade shop, what are you sending? What else we got? The Braves have literally no bad players this year. That's scary for the rest of the league. Peraza, refractor. Jumbo box number 1's looking pretty good. We got all parallel autos. Essentially, yeah. We got all parallel autos. And the negative. We should be getting one more numbered parallel. Is that an additional autograph out of here? Bonus auto. And it's Gunnar Henderson to 299. The very first box. And that's going to Justin. Justin, you rascal. What a rascal. Justin. Congratulations. That's a good one. Ruiz refractor. If anybody wants to put some fire emojis in the chat, might be time. Might be a good time for that. Okay. We got a hot box, ladies and gentlemen. We got another bonus autograph. I've never seen this before. Brewer Hicklin. What the heck? Here we go. Strap in. This is how it happens. 2 bonus autos. Gunnar Henderson, parallel auto. Ladies and gentlemen, box number 1. I know what you're thinking. Your jaw's like this. PC rip yesterday. Don't know if anybody watched that. Guess I chose the wrong box. The wrong cases. One, two, three, four, 5 autos in one box. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, did they mix formats up here? Yeah, the patch auto too. Indeed. Maybe I shouldn't open anything for myself ever again. Starting to feel like that's somebody's trying to tell me something. Just stick to opening other people's cards. Sometimes you gotta listen. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, I got a lot of hype guys yesterday. Full crew ready to work. For free. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day, what a day. We got 4:30 in here after I get this ripped. Talk about some business. I get these packs ripped here. I'm going to pin a link to the top to let you know how to get in on a break. It's Patreon. You can join the crew, become a slammer, and get in. All right, we'll let him sit just like this while I drop you a link. Okay. Patreon, Striker Breaks. Here it is. There it is. In the chat. And it's pinned to the top. So here's how it works. General overview. You download the Patreon app on your phone, and you get notified when I post a break. There's a link. You can click on the link and buy in. This thing is growing faster than I can corral it, okay? So the breaks are selling out so fast. If you're having problems getting into a break, listen closely. Send me a direct message on Patreon and request an early notification. It's not a problem. We may get to the point where like the whole first break is just for early notification people that have been struggling to get in. I don't know, but we're having to adjust on the fly here and just make things happen. A few other things to talk about. Please make sure your shipping details are correct before you buy in. If they're wrong and I have to go back in and change things, very stressful for me. It's not, all of this is crazy organization and logistics. Number 2, if you want to know about your tracking information, it's right in your PayPal order. So just open up your PayPal payment and the tracking info will be right there. You can track it the whole way. Number 3, if you get a notice that says, I do not ship to your address, it's because the break sold out while you're in the process of paying. It's just an error message. Number 4, don't pay with an e-check or else it'll get all messed up and it'll sit there and it'll say payment pending. And you're going to be like, what's going on here? I can't ship the thing out until the payment clears. It won't let me. There's no button for me to ship. So number 4, what else? Yeah, that's about it for now. But if you have any questions, get a hold of me. The most important thing, please have your shipping details correct before you buy in. That'll save me so much stress. Thank you. All right, moving on. Casas. Will Brennan's the auto. So we got a refractor autograph out of our hobby box. That's good. Parallel autos coming out of here. Moreno. We got a Votto Prism. We got a Tatis refractor. Also, here's how the whole thing behind the scenes work, so you know why and how I sell it the way I do. Vargas refractor. So I list the first break, and right after it sells out, I go to ship the labels off. I'll print the labels off, because if I don't do that, it's a nightmare figuring out whose label goes in what break to what person. So at least if I have all the labels for one break printed out, then it's a little bit easier to organize. So then I wait like 5 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes for that to happen. Then I'll post break number 2. And break number 2 sells out. I shut it down. I print the labels off for break number 2, and so on and so forth. So if I post the break and you're like, oh, I sold out. Didn't sell out. I mean, one of them did, but not all of them. So just be patient. Here we go. Come on. We're going to get a numbered parallel. Oh, that's the first I've seen of this. That looks sweet. Technicolor gold parallel to 50. Now that dog is not easy to pull. Have you guys seen any of these golds yet? It's a good one too. Rookie Francisco Alvarez. Going to the New York Mets. Steve, congratulations. That's cool. I've been waiting to see one of those. I pulled the parallel bow, gold bow. Eric with a $10 super chat. Fire PC will find you soon, my man. Keep ripping fire. Thank you. Thank you for the donation and the good vibes. I need them. Guys, I need a lot of good vibes right now. It's been a very rough week and a half. I'm powering through the best I can. Keeping the vibes high. Orange. What do we have here? Castellanos to 25. Put them there. Another parallel. That was a bonus. Laser. Credit card. Potentially. Well, now they didn't get moved, for sure. I think everybody could appreciate a Trout coming back, an Ohtani continuing to crush, and the Angels making the playoffs. Just about everybody could appreciate that, I think. Mm. 55 points. Solid gold. We're live on multiple platforms. I prefer the YouTube experience, but we're on Facebook if you want to watch on there. Twitch as well. And also Kick. And videos get uploaded to Rumble. It's a Breaker's Delight box. It's going to be a late night, late coffee for me. Got to find some time to take care of my own cards. Probably tomorrow and the weekend. Although I'm supposed to take it easy this weekend. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Bunch of good stuff. I can already see an orange. We got refractors galore. Blade, Gore, Green, Castellanos, Gonzalez, Julio Cup, and key Brian Hayes to 25. Woo. Next up, Youthquake to 99, Casas. Purple Schwarber. Man, we got 3 numbered parallels in this one. Bunch of refractors. Here comes the autos. Batten. Give us one good one, at least. Oh! Hey-yo, that'll do. Ichiro auto, 50 of 50. Doesn't it seem like the Breaker's Delight, like at least one of the autos is usually good? We're going to have to monitor it. We got a lot of those boxes coming tonight. So let's keep that. Let's keep your eye on that. Thanks, David. Appreciate the 11-month membership. Sending positive vibes from Australia. I met someone from Australia at the show. He was a very interesting dude. Dan was there. Briefly. Dan caught the end of it. I invited him back, him and his boy back for cocktails. I didn't think it would happen. It didn't happen. But this dude's buddy was a straight baller. So many stories. So many stories. So many 55-point top loaders. Careful, Xander. There we go. Things are moving. Everything's holding up. Knock on wood. Everything's holding up. It's a house of cards right here. Literally and figuratively. Isn't that wild? This is literally a house of cards. And figuratively. Yeah, you right on cue. Right on cue. You old dog. Oh. So infuriating. Keep it. I know. I knocked on wood. Can you believe that? Right when I said it. That is yeah. So Wheezy, I saw Simeon. I pulled a Simeon, and then Ichiro. Those are the only two, and they've both been like numbered, you know, like case hit type deals. Any Corbin parallel is a win. I agree. I'm not going to ask for likes today. Just so you can see what happens. We'll see. See what happens. I'm not going to bring it up again. Unless someone like, you know, super chats it and I read it or whatever. But these 24 packs, it seems like it takes an hour to rip. Wow. Case hit number 2. Different kind of box. Oh my God. Lord help me. I'm going to keep the vibes going as long as I can until there maybe be a breaking point. You may see a man break live, like both literally and figuratively again. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have said that. Brought the last one into existence. Gold. JD Martinez to 50. Gold wave. Nice looking card. Stick around to watch a man reach his breaking point and crumble. Live tonight at approximately 7 o'clock p.m. where you will see the straw that broke the camel's back. Who knows what it's going to be? But it'll be entertaining. Got brand new everything. Look at this. That was right on top. That looks familiar. Ultraviolet Vlad. The second one in as many days. Just gotta like keep unplugging and plugging it in. It'll work for a little bit. Corrado with a 5 spot. You know what to do. Smash that like button. Thanks for the donation. Ooh, that's good. Spencer Steer, green and red Christmas colors. Nice rookie parallel. Steer's having a wonderful season as those Reds power their way to the playoffs. Cardshells.com. That's the place to get your supplies. Scherzer Prism. And there it is. I also got an Altuve like this. Not a gold, though. 7 of 50 with the stamp of approval. Going to Dominic. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's coming. My breaking point. I'm going to take it in stride, though. Thus concludes that hobby box. A lot of stand-worthy cards already. I think we're going to have to start double stacking. At least very soon, if not immediately. It's got music to your ears. Double stack time. Ultra violent indeed, Joe. Colas Prism. You should have heard on the broadcast today, the Tigers broadcast, the announcers like backpedaling and like trying to, you know, the deal fell through with Eduardo. And many people would say that that's a sign of, I don't know, incompetence. Like, how do you get a deal that far with a guy who has a no trade clause? When you're wheeling and dealing with multiple teams, multiple people, and you don't get that part worked out, I just don't get it. Buddy Kennedy. And Alvarez, refractor. But man, the commentators, and they're just like playing ball. They're playing team ball. I understand. They have to. They're not going to go and trash ownership and management. But not a good look, Scotty Harris. Not a good look, man. $20 gifted. Hold on. Gotta scroll back up. Find out. That was from Michael. 20 gifted memberships. Whoa. All I see is green. What a legend. Thank you so much. Shout him out if you got a green highlight. Arnado to 250. We got to keep these vibes. I'm going to rely on you guys. You got to keep me going. Just, you got to keep me like laughing and trying to have a good time. I have to. I need help. I need a lot of help. Sleeve up that Gorman and keep it moving. As long as Bo out for, I heard it was just inflammation. Not that big of a deal, hopefully. They got DeYoung just in case, though, right? That kind of scared me a little bit. Like, whoa. Contingency plan. Oh, dude. Like, Eduardo is one of the best pitchers in the league this year. So he would have taken any team to the next level. And to not be able to get it done at all. Whew. Hey, there's a $40 bill. Okay. Another 20. That's with the assumption that he wins MVP. I got to preface that because I don't know how many comments from people like, well, you're just assuming. It's like, yeah. $5 burger night to welcome Jake to Miami. Hilarious. I like that. I like burgers a lot. Encarnacion to 150. That is a thick boy. Plenty more of these stands. Gonna need plenty more. I know Jay Chuck, but you know people. You know how people are. I could go, and I do, go on for 4 hours straight, off the cuff, completely ad lib. And if I say one thing that's maybe even like slightly off, 100 people. Corbin. And a Blu-ray Wave Oscar Colas to 150. So we got 2 parallel autos out of our hobby boxes already. Hobbies are good. They're the best, I think. I think they're the best format. I mean, we already talked about it. I showed you the sheets, but still. We'll talk about it every single time. Hobbies are the best bang for your buck. Jumbos are the best for autographs. Blasters are just kind of all around decent if you're on a budget. Monsters, worst odds, but you get the X-Fractors. Or was that a jumbo? Was that a jumbo? Is that why? It must have been a jumbo. Dude. Gone. I'm gone. Completely gone. As long as the camera keeps working, everything will be fine. Step by step. Day by day. Keep pushing forward. I don't remember what we just opened at all. I think it was a jumbo, but... Yeah, I got some Acuna and Ohtani, just refractors. I haven't gotten any of the numbered ones, though. My eye's twitching. It's a jumbo, okay. All the breaks are separated, so I mean, it's just, there's only so much. There's 3 more boxes in this break. A hobby, not including this, but a hobby, jumbo, Breaker's Delight, and then this. I'm gonna get through it together as a team. You guys got my back. I got yours. Keep going. It's just, as soon as I plug it back in, it works. Sometimes it works forever then, or sometimes it works for like 30 seconds. How'd I get into breaking? I wanted to make a YouTube video for years. And finally, I just said, I'm going to do it. No matter what. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it. And so I did. Long story short, here we are. Years later. Never planned on breaking. Oh my God. Now we're like getting to this point. Let's try this other chord. I got multiple chords here to try. See if this one works for a while. Breathe. Just breathe. I don't know, guys. The thing of it is you can't just plug another camera in to this setup. Getting real hot. I told you. I felt it coming. When the new iPhone comes out, I'm going to get the new one. But that's going to be a little while. We'll try that. And I'll also have another backup plan. It's working right now. DL Hall. Will Benson again. Did we already get Will Benson? A lot of Will Bensons in this. I like Will Benson. Better than some no-name. Some member of the Hype Force. All card ship. And a chrome break especially. Peraza refractor. Here we go. Gold. Wave. Oh my God. Just when I settle down. Dude, there's no way. Look at this. We got two JD Martinez's. Yeah. I mean, the phone is a little warm. That's for sure. Just everything changed recently with this whole process, with this program. Well, check this out. 2 gold JD Martinez's, 8 gold wave, 8 and 30. Weird. Crawford to 199. And that's it out of that box. Guys, you know what? Just to keep this thing going, I might stop putting, I might not do the stage tonight. Just top load and sleeve afterwards. Because we got to get this thing in. Adjust on the fly. I know everybody likes the stage. Believe me. We must adapt and overcome. Breaker's Delight, box number 2. Remember what I said. Keep your eyes peeled. At least one good auto out of a Breaker's Delight. We'll see. It's a lot to ask for. One good auto out of a 2 auto deal. Some refractors. That's a good one. Jordan Walker. We got a Votto in here and an orange. I think that's the orange Youthquake. Yes, it is. Alec Thomas. Comes up. Byron Buxton to 299. Okay. Auto number 1. Hunter Brown to 150. Is auto number 2 going to be good? Libertor. Okay. the theory is squashed. There's some decent ones, but I don't think that's good enough to count as like at least one good auto. There's 2 okay autos. And at least we got a parallel. So I kind of want to keep track of that too. How many parallels? Seems like 1 usually. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Just going to sleeve them for now. If we can get through this first break. Four packs. Ready? Go. Brown sells well. Yeah, he's good. He's good, but he's a pitcher, right? So semi. Couple of decent pitchers. I don't think you don't, Brennan. They're for breakers. Volpe coming. Eric's calling a Yoshida. It's a breaker's delight, Ben. Only breaker. I don't know all the details. It's just not working out today. Well, if a breaker sells you one, they're probably not supposed to do that. There's only so much of this I can do. So we're gonna finish this breakout. Try to get it going, and then restart it. It's the only thing I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I tried everything already. Try it again. There we go. Just keep going. Just barely. We're almost through this. We're almost through it. Do it. Come on. Hold up for me. Hold up. Jordan to 75. Keep blowing on it. That'll help. Nope. Didn't help at all. I'm sorry. This is a horrible viewing experience. I know. Massey to 350. Almost done. Almost done. We got a Rosario purple to 299. Oh my God. Please, please just hold up for me, buddy. Oh, it's not doing it. It doesn't want to. It's fighting me every step of the way. Okay. I'm going to leave everything right here. We got a jumbo box left to go. This is just not working. Jumbo box left to go. We'll go through the rest of these cards. I'm going to shut this down. Try to fix it. Start it back up.